As humans, we might not think there is something as or more talkative than us, but Siamese cats might have us beat. This breed is an amazing, lovable, and talkative with a great personality. And being a Siamese cat owner myself, I have with this breed every day and have learned to become a cat person, which I did not ever think was possible. As most cats, this breed spends most of its day just lounging around, sleeping, or constantly meowing at us to make sure that this food bowl is filled up on time. They are one of the oldest breeds known, and there are many different types of Siamese cats, which some may not know as well. So let's just jump into the history of Siamese cats. You may be thinking where this cat originated from. They originated from Thailand and are known as one of the oldest breeds. They might be known for their bright blue eyes that might be cross-eyed as well, and they might be known for their eyes that turn red at night or even when they're mad, like mine do. In an article written by Jamie Murphy in 2018, the Siamese cat was voted the 13th most popular breed out of 45, which was very shocking to me because it makes me very excited to know when somebody has a Siamese cat because I rarely see that. Some may not know this, but there is also different types of Siamese cats as well. According to vet Hannah Godfrey, there are two categories of Siamese cats, which is more of a modern and traditional. Traditional cats can be divided into applehead, old style, and classic, and a modern can be made up of wedges, light colors, and dark colors. Traditional Siamese cats have a more rounded face, just like a regular cat, and a modern Siamese cat has a more of a different genes in them to make them more unique instead of more like a regular cat as well. They might also have certain colors to them. In a scholarly journal for the National Science Teacher Association, Amber Todd and Lisa Kenyon explain if Kestrel is not oxidized with benzol, no pigment is produced, resulting in a light color. Meaning that if these do not react together, there will not become a dark color for the cat, and the cat will stay the light for all year round. One thing that I've noticed about Siamese cats is that they are kind of the opposite of us. As we in the summer become darker, they get lighter, and as we in the winter get paler, they get darker. Even though their tan does not stay formed in the summer, their personality does instead. They have a distinct personality that makes them more social. My cat Cora loves to let me know when she is very hungry, is ready to go and get away from me sometimes, as well as to get up and tell me what she wants, even though I cannot understand her. She hates to be left alone. Even if we're downstairs eating dinner at our dinner table, she is upstairs meowing because she doesn't know that we're still there. Jasmine Murphy also tells us that this breed does not like to be alone, which I understand 110%. Even though Cora, we've only had her a year and a half, she got one of her nicknames on the first week that she was with us. Her nickname is Meow because when she would be upstairs with me, she would just look at me and meow, so I decided to name her that because she would not stop. So Cora, we don't use as much as we use Meow. Meow's almost like her everyday name now. In the year and a half that we've had her, I have learned many things. Besides the different history, the different types and personalities, I have learned that I have become a complete cat person, which I did not think was possible. I've grown up with dogs, and so having her as my first cat, I didn't know what to expect. And now that we've had her a year and a half, I don't think I could ever go back to not having a cat just because of how much she has taught me about being a cat owner and being responsible. So, this is Cora, or better known as Meow. We think she is a chocolate point Siamese cat. I think she's more of a traditional Siamese cat just because she looks more like a cat and doesn't have the distinct genes in her besides like the dark face. Usually during the daytime is when she has her blue eyes, but at nighttime they like to turn red. And she's a little frustrated with me right now, so they decided to be even more red. But she is the best cat ever, so